We're good? I'm on. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tom Dolan. I am the Chief Executive Officer for the Town of Babylon Industrial Development Agency. I will be your officer for today's public hearing. We are holding a public hearing for Fairfield Knolls at Deer Park, owner LLC, care of Fairfield Properties. The time is now 1:03 and the date is September 5th, 2023. The purpose of the public hearing is to give the public a chance to have their comments heard for the potential IDA project before it goes before the IDA board. I will now read a copy of the public hearing notice that was posted in the Nassau Suffolk editions of the Newsday on August 26, 2023. Legal notice, public hearing. Notice is hereby given pursuant to Article 18A of the General Municipal Law of the State of New York, the Act, that the Town of Babylon Industrial Development Agency, the agency, will hold a public hearing on the proposed granting of financial assistance to Fairfield Knolls at Deer Park, owner LLC, a New York limited liability company, on behalf of itself and/or the principals of Fairfield Knolls at Deer Park, owner LLC, and/or any entity or entities formed on behalf of the Fairfield Knolls at Deer Park, LLC, or any other foregoing. Collectively, the company, with respect to an existing project, the project consisting of the acquisition by the company, a 200-unit, 55 and older multifamily rental community located on that certain approximately 9.77 acre lot, piece or parcel of land having an address of 500 Sutton Court in Deer Park, generally known as Sutton Landing at Deer Park, the facility, all for the use by the company in its residential rental apartment housing business. The company will acquire the facility from Engel Berman at Deer Park LLC. Pursuant to such acquisition, the company will assume the obligation of Engel Berman at Deer Park LLC to the agency with respect to the facility, and the agency will continue to provide certain financial assistance to the facility, including certain exemptions from local real property taxation, as shall be determined by the agency. Company, Fairfield Knolls at Deer Park, owner LLC, care of Fairfield Properties, 538 Broad Hollow Road, Melville, New York, 11747. Facility location is 500 Sutton Court in Deer Park, New York, 11729. Public hearing. All persons, organizations, corporations, or governmental agencies are invited to submit comments concerning the granting of financial assistance. The hearing will be held on September 5th, 2023 at 1 p.m. at Old Town Hall, 47 West Main Street in Babylon, New York, 11702. Be advised that it is possible that certain of the aforementioned proposed transactions may be removed from the hearing agenda prior to the hearing date. Information regarding such removals will be available on the agency's website, which is www.babylonida.org/calendar at, on, or about 12 p.m. of the day prior to the hearing. Participation at the hearing. Persons desiring to submit comments concerning the facility and the financial assistance to be granted thereto should contact the Town of Babylon Industrial Development Agency, 47 West Main Street, Babylon, New York. Attention, Thomas E. Dolan, Chief Executive Officer, at 631-587-3679 on or before September 4th, 2023 at the office of the agency. Written comments can be submitted prior to the hearing at that address. The agency reserves the right to limit the time available to any person presenting comments. If you do not want to participate in the hearing, but you would like to watch or listen to the proceeding, you may view a live stream of the meeting. Interested parties may view a live stream of the meeting online on the Town of Babylon IDA's YouTube channel. To access the YouTube channel, go to the IDA's website at www.babylonida.org/documents. The second item under the heading titled Documents, click this tab and follow the link provided. If you'd like to access the IDA YouTube page directly from your browser, you may insert the following World Wide Web address: www.youtube.com/@BabylonIDA3966. At this time, I will ask anyone who has any comments to please present your comments. Thank you. You can, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay.
My name is Chief Superintendent of Deer Park Schools. I came here with Donna Elliott, the board president, and the assistant superintendent for business. And I know this is a hearing about the financial assistance, but I think we just had a concern. This property that is being transferred was originally supposed to be a Seasons, and it was supposed to be a property for sales. And then once it got to the town, it became rentals. And now we're finding out that it's changing hands. And our concern is that it changes. I don't know if the zoning has to change, but we're concerned that it remains at 55 and over because we don't have the capacity necessarily to bring in several hundred more students to the school district, and that was never really the intent of this property. So that's really why we're here. So I apologize if it has nothing to do with financial assistance in what the hearing is, but I think it's an important piece.
We record your comments, and this is going to stay as it's just going to be a transition. And we're here today is really about the purchase and the agreement that between the two parties.
Okay.
Okay. But anytime in the future, like I said, I've given you my card. If you have any questions, any concerns, or anything we can help you or walk you through, we'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay. Okay. Everybody else good?
Yeah.
With no additional written comments submitted or requests to speak at the public hearing, at this time, I'd like to close the public hearing. Thank you.